Hey there, 79 Hurst guy here. And what I'm showing you in this video is something I'm excited to have, as I have not seen another one, at least out in the wild. I have not seen one. When I saw this gun initially, it really intrigued me just because of the finish, which is nickel. But all the other guns that I had seen in this particular model, which is a 99, were essentially black. And so I was doing some more research and looking around and trying to find another one to compare, and I couldn't. The only thing I found was a video online here on YouTube that was of the Daisy Museum. And through the course of watching the video, you can actually see a couple of these guns up in their up on the wall there where they do their shooting education display. And you could see them up above, and then they were mounted onto various, I guess I'll say, wood boards or plaques, and then there were some plaques surrounding them, and I'm assuming they were presentation rifles, and probably to, I'm assuming, teams or team victors that had their name for winning one of their competitions. So that really intrigued me. So as I said, this is a Model 99, and it is an official shooting education rifle. I think they're also referred to as target rifles or target specials or something along that lines. And they were made from 1959 until 1979, and there were 3 variants in this. 2 of them are like 1 year only manufacture, which would be the first year of 1959. It was actually a gravity-fed, I don't know, hundreds of BBs type rifle, and so they only did that for 1 year, and then they changed that over to a 50-round force-fed barrel, and I'll show that to you here in just a little bit. The other one was manufactured in 1967, and it was the Model 99B Champion model, and again, only a 1 year thing, a 1 year only production for that. And then all the other years were quote unquote the variant, the second variant, which is what this is considered. So on this particular gun, the features, and I should say all of the Model 99s, you'd have the rear peep sight, which would be adjustable for windage and elevation. And then on the front, you have a barrel sight. And this actually came with a total of 4 inserts. You can see the one, this basic stand-up insert, and this one didn't come with the other 3, but there's a spring inside here, and my understanding is you could easily depress the spring, remove the insert, put in your different insert, and you were good to go on that. Kind of go over the up and down the rifle here just to give you a good look at this particular one. Nice badge still present there in the stock, and overall it's in very good condition. There's the little original sticker that was on the gun as well. Not a lot of gouges, and I don't think this was really used much, if it at all. This on the top is marked with the Daisy Model 99B gun, or I should say Model 99 BB gun, excuse me, and then Rogers, Arkansas, USA. And the other markings, well, oil here, and then on the front up here, it lists a patent number and then a lot number. And it might be very hard to see here with this nickel finish kind of gleaming here in my lights. But the lot number says F315424. And in 1972, Daisy actually started, I'll say, date coding lot numbers. So you can figure out when this was made here by this. The F denotes the month, which would be June. So A would be January, B February, and etc. And then 3, the second number, is the year. So this is June of 1973. And then the last 5 are just essentially the sequential building numbers. And these sequential building numbers started over at 0001 the following month. So this probably was near the end of June of 73 when this gun was actually manufactured. Taking a look here, this is the original Sling. May not show it, it's kind of a beige in color. Still in pretty good condition overall. Original hooks and stuff. This the lever, the cocking lever, it's kind of hard to see, but it's kind of like a dark blue black. It's not like a solid black, unless it's just my eyes. I won't say that they're the best at denoting, but to me it just doesn't look like a solid black. There's a little color in it. This is a target trigger, and this is metal as well. And because I couldn't find any, I actually contacted the Daisy Museum, and great folks to contact if you have obviously Daisy related questions about a gun you own or are looking into or what have you. So I talked to Joe Murphin there at the museum and sent him some pictures of this because I was unaware of seeing any before, and he advised that it was likely an award rifle given to a team or a coach in the 5-meter gun competitions that they sponsor. But he also had the caveat that without further documentation, that it was just speculative on his part. So I can't, someone out there knows something more specific, that would be great. Before I forget, I wanted to actually show you this. So this is the gravity, I'm not sorry, not the non-gravity, the force fed. And you'll notice that even the shot tube is all nicely nickeled on this. I think it was 50 BBs that would more or less be fit into that. And then back into the front. Oops, gotta get it lined up. And it's gonna be stubborn. Oh well. Get this. There we go. Get it back in there. So, just a really unique piece. And if you run across one out there, I would pick it up. You're just not going to find them. I was really surprised when I saw this one come up, and obviously ended up winning the bid on the auction that was going on at the time. So anyway, again, as always, appreciate you so much stopping in and taking a look. And if you got any comments, please leave them. Sure do appreciate you. Thanks.